Alright, we are back for round 2. I definitely want to play first again, and well, that hand is good enough. I need a white, but hopefully the looter can help me, try to dig through my deck to get that white, and if I get it, I should be good. I mean, it's not a bad hand. Ooh, red. Okay, if my opponent does have a removal for the looter, that could be troublesome, because my hand actually doesn't do a whole lot if I'm not getting my white. They did not have a removal though. Good. So I guess we are passing the turn now. I think looting is gonna be better than dealing 1 damage pretty much all the time. Okay, some sort of Grixis deck, interestingly enough. Everyone is playing 3-colored. Oof, okay. That's a threatening card, and I don't really have any good answer for that. Hopefully, yeah, if my opponent has some more Undans, I'm gonna lose, I think. I think I'm discarding Second Thought. I think it's the worst card in my hand. That card is really an issue, though. I don't have anything to deal with auras enchantment in the main deck. I will still loot. I think it's still better than dealing 1 damage. They can kill my looter with that, though. If they play another shrine, I'm probably gonna lose. I think Sleep is the worst card. Yeah. And Face Feather doesn't deal with that. It only deals with activated ability. Yeah, my deck is not well prepared to deal with that. I do have some answers in the sideboard, and they have the other one. I think we are just gonna lose that very badly. My deck is absolutely not prepared at all to face that kind of card. Yeah, it's gonna be. If they play another shrine, it's gonna be. I'm gonna just get destroyed. I think my deck is good and can deal with a lot of stuff, but actually it cannot deal with enchantment, at least not in the main deck. Okay, I think those are the weakest cards in my hand. My opponent had a pretty sick draw here. If they play the blue shrine now, it's just gonna be crazy. But you know, it would be a good beat, I guess. But now they can just wait till I have nothing in my hand and then destroy me. Yeah, I don't see any way for me to win that game at all. Maybe post board I can do stuff, but my deck is not prepared to beat those at all. They have a Foff. So it's a Grixis control deck. Don't really know what they need. Guess I can do these. Seems good enough. Probably will take the 2 spells, which I would be fine with. I don't know. Kinda desperate here. I don't think there's any way I win that game, unfortunately. I have no way to deal with that. Not sure how many Hondans they actually have in their deck. If it's only 2, it's just very lucky, especially since the black one is pretty mediocre. I mean, it's not mediocre, but it's not the best. But here my opponent just gets just getting so much value, it's crazy. Okay, well I kinda have to face for that thing. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed. I don't think there's another word to describe what's happening there. Unless they have absolutely no answer to my monster, and I draw some more flying threats, I'm never gonna win that. Never. That draw was sick. Holy crap. I'm not prepared for that kind of stuff. And now I don't even have that many removal left in my deck, which is pretty bad too. Because I had to discard them all. And Necratol, yeah. I don't think there's a way out for me. My opponent has still 5 cards left in hand. I have no answer for those in my main deck. I might also play that since it's gonna be discarded either way. It's gonna die to the Ondan anyway. Yeah, I'm not beating that. Unfortunate, but nothing I can do. Nothing I can actually do. It's just gonna be a wrap. Hopefully post board I can do stuff about that, but it's not even that likely. I don't know. Really don't know if they have a lot of Hundans or not. Yeah, they discarded a Swamp to Grace end of turn. That was such a sick draw against my deck. Maybe removal is just not good enough in that set. Last game it did not really felt that great, and here it's not even super strong. They have made of it too. Yeah, it's gonna be GG. I cannot win that. I mean, I can survive for a few more turns. I can bounce that off my thing in the graveyard, but I just cannot beat that. It's silly, but that was just too good of a draw. I need Duress. I need Seal of Cleansing. I think I have a better game up post board, but still, my opponent deck seems threatening as hell. Yeah, I think the plan of not dying is just not what you want to be doing actually. Second Thought seems really bad. The more I play that card, the worse it is. I think the worse it feels. Probably want that actually. I'll try to be a bit more aggressive, and between Duress and the Seal I have better answer to the Hondans. Hondans, I guess. Alright. I thought my deck was pretty control-y, but it seems that I'm playing some decks that are even more control-ier than mine, with better card draw, better late game tool and stuff like that. So yup, it might not work very well for me. That hand is fine, but it's not gonna be great against my opponent deck. Like, if they just do the same draw as last time, I'm just gonna lose. But I don't think I should just try to mulligan into my answer to the Hondan, especially since they might just not have that many Hondans. I don't know. And that hand is good in general, I think. My opponent deck just seems much better than mine at winning the late game, and that's certainly problematic. Don't really know how I'm gonna be able to deal with that. So they are maybe thinking about mulliganing. I would not mind that happening. Not sure if there are some I think you can, given what I've seen, I'm pretty sure you can build some pretty aggressive deck and punish the slower deck. Because my open deck seem, for example, pretty weak to, well, I guess the red Ondan would have dealt with small creature. I don't know. If they play the red Ondan next turn, I'm just gonna cry. But again, there's not much I can do. It's just so annoying. I have two answers. I have Duress and my Seal of Cleansing, and that's it. After that, I just lose. Oh, please no Honden. It's a pretty sweet deck to build though, the Honden deck. I'd like to do that one day. Okay, Worn Power Stone is a good card, but it's less threatening than the Honden, but it's very good. Okay. If they play a blue Honden here, it's gonna be really problematic too. Jeez. My open deck seems so much better suited to win the late game than mine. It just feels like a no match almost. I mean, I haven't seen that much from their deck, but it just feels so bad already. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit too paranoid. I think I'm gonna loot main phase and see if I can eat some good stuff. Ooh, Memory Lapse is kinda good. I think I'm gonna discard Silent. Nah, actually no. I should probably discard a Pacifism. My open deck seems very light on creatures, and I do have some other removal in my hand. Not sure what I could play here. I do have the Lapse, so I don't feel too threatened by whatever they might have. Maybe they just have nothing. It seems weird, because with all those mana you would expect some stuff happening. Okay, I think it's a good thing to Memory Lapse. Just buying me a bit of time. I guess I could have their own Memory Lapse to lapse my Lapse. Which would be annoying, but not a whole lot I can do about that. Should I fetch a Swamp? Maybe I should have done it main phase actually. They fourth main phase, okay. Seems like a pretty mediocre fourth. I guess I'm gonna split this way, and they are probably gonna get the Marshall and the land. No, they got the 3 lands, okay. Interesting. Burning Vengeance. Okay, my opponent is going deep. I think I want to try to eat my next land drop. Maybe I should have done that main phase, by the way. I don't know. Maybe it was bad. Let's loot. Okay, not the worst. I need some sort of threat. Just feels like this matchup is unwinnable. My opponent's deck is just going so deep, so I don't know. I just feel completely out-controlled here, despite playing a fairly controlly deck. Yeah, Necrotol now. Yeah. And Wildfire Emissary. Okay, that's a good target for my own Necrotol, which is good. Reaver is fine. I guess I should have looted actually before playing that. Yeah, that was bad. Because I would most likely have discarded the land. Well, I guess it did not end up mattering, but still, it was not the right way to do it. Let's get rid of that and swing in with the bird. They have 4 cards in hand, probably no Hondan. I think they would have played those already. Not sure what they have. They have a bunch of lands, I think, because of the 4th. Okay, Una's Grace. Yeah, my open deck is much more controlling than mine. I think it's just, and I'm not aggressive enough to punish them or anything. I think it's not really a matchup I can win by any means. Oh, also, okay, Una's Grace with Burning Vengeance. Okay, I got it. That's another combo that's just completely gonna destroy me. Deep Analysis, yeah. They are going much deeper than me, that's for sure. Because you cast that from the graveyard, right? Yeah. That's gonna be a wrap, unless I top deck my Seal of Cleansing, which I did not here. Ugh, awful. I guess I should pacifism that and try to eat for a few damage. I mean, it's very poor, but it might be my only way to win. But my open deck is match. it's super sweet. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. But and they have Flam Jab too to go with. Okay. This is the kind of game where you feel like you did not understand anything about the set. That was a good lesson, but there's no coming back here. Yeah, that's sick. Retrace with Burning Vengeance is dumb. Alright, well that was fun in a way. It was a win obviously, but I learned something today. Serra Angel that I cannot cast because I did not play that, because I thought maybe I would loot. Clunky. Yeah, I mean, I've not lost yet. I haven't lost yet, I guess. I guess I should have played it, because it was very likely that my opponent would kill my thing. Oh, a Cold Scry Breaker! I was wondering if they had a way to finish the game. And it seems that they do. Okay. Still gonna fight, but it's more for the beauty of the no, actually I cannot say that in English. It's just to be I still don't know the word. Sportsmanship, whatever. And to see more of their deck, but it just already felt super super over before the call, and now it's I don't think I ever been out-controlled that much in my life. Ever. My open deck is just a pure beauty. Completely deserved the win. And it's not like I've been making some bad draws. My draws were good, but they were no match for what the opponent is doing. Should I even do that? Maybe I should just concede. Well, actually, if I draw my seal off that, I can still win. Should probably get back the Abomination. And the Serangel. No, actually, no. I need to be able to answer a call of the sky, another call of the Skybreaker. I mean, even if I draw my seal, I don't think I can win, but we'll try out, I guess. Yeah, my open deck is 10,000 times better than mine. It's crazy, crazy. All right, so I think I could concede now. If I had some ways to mill them, I would have a shot maybe, but even then, Viscera. Okay. Okay, you got me. I think there's no point in continuing that game. Each turn I feel super dead, and my my opponent plays another card that's even worse for me. So yeah, that's gonna be GG. Hope you guys enjoyed the draft. Yeah, I would have liked to make it to the final, but yeah, I mean, I cannot complain. My open deck is just 1,000 times better than mine. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and also learned something as I just did. And I see you for another draft. Maybe Shadow Moor or or Eternal Master. We'll see. Thank you for watching.